I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So Justin Jefferson, Kirk Cousins, TJ Hockenson, probably the only ones that really showed up to play versus those Lions, right? Oh yeah, you talk about players who were zoned in, focused in, right? Leaving it on the field, putting it on the line, playing their best football, man. Kirk Cousins definitely was under pressure all day, man. The blitz was getting there. The offensive line was horrible once again. And let me say this, the offensive line is still a weak link, man. Defense horrible, offensive line horrible as well. I understand they have injuries. Christian Darrisaw could be the left tackle, the best left tackle in the league. You got Garrett Bradbury out, right? So I understand injuries happen, but that's part of the game. What does that mean? That the O-line folds, goes to shambles, right? No, that means the next man up, man. Man sharpen man, iron sharpen iron. Who's going to step up? Who's going to play their role, step in, fill in the position, man? What you're paid to do. Part of your job details, right? As an NFL player. So yes, the O-line was horrible. Kirk Cousins was getting beat up all day. Under pressure all game. Still stood in the pocket. Took big hits. He is a tough SOB. Took big hits all day. Delivered big throws, man. Bottom line, no turnovers. 400 plus yards passing, right? What more could you ask for from your quarterback under duress the whole damn game, man? Piss poor protection the whole game, right? Even with some bad play calls from KOC. Kirk Cousins had a hell of a game, man. One of his best games ever. Let's be real. So you want to talk to me who showed up? Only a small amount of players showed up, period. No one on the defense. But Kirk Cousins, shout out to him. JJ Jettas stepped up, man. 200 plus yards receiving, right? A record, etc. Man, took the game in his hands, right? Made big catch after big catch. Put the team on his back. Got robbed of a touchdown. Didn't step out of bounds. The NFL needs to fix that. Needs to address that situation quickly and swiftly, dog. Oh yes, the referee problem in the NFL needs to be addressed ASAP. Because enough is enough, man. That was clearly a touchdown. Didn't step out of bounds. And the ref has the ability, the power to take a touchdown away from a player and it can't be reviewed, can't be challenged. That's bullshit, man, heavy. I don't care who has a problem with me saying it. It's bullshit. And it needs to be addressed by the NFL, man. What are these referees' credentials? When do they get held accountable for changing the outcome of games? Or is it a rigged league? Like some say, heavy. What the problem is for real. But yeah, shout out JJ Jettas, man. Put the team on his back. Big catch after big catch. He was zoned in. He was focused in, man. And he is the ultimate team player. Did you see his presser after the game? Oh yeah, he was cool, of course. You want the individual stats. You want to be the best. Be great, right? That comes along with it. But overall, he wasn't happy. He wasn't satisfied with the loss, dog. I guarantee you he would have had a worse game or put up less yards or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He would have took that. Less stats, right? Less numbers. He would have took a win over that all day. I guarantee that. Oh, yeah, I stand on that because he is the ultimate team player and he's the ultimate competitor and he wants to win. So I'm sure, yes, he wants the stats, but they don't mean more than a victory, dog. Heavy. You can bet on that. No doubt. But JJ Jett is one of the few players, man, that stepped up and showed out. Showed up to play. Showed up playing his A game, ready to play, man. No ifs, ands, buts about it. He was there, dialed in, focused on the task at hand, dog. Shout out JJ Jettas, man. TJ Hockenson, another guy who stepped up, man, in big-time moments. Yes, he had a big drop pass on a 3rd and 9, but it is what it is. Drop passes happen, but guess what? He didn't pout. He didn't dwell on it. What did he do? He made up for it, right? With big catch after big catch, man. Across the middle, boom, bam, getting hit, taking big shots, still making plays, dog. Getting beat up, bruised up, but he stood tall, man. He was there to play. He was there on a mission, man. One of the few players that showed up, man. Put it on the line and play good football, man. Period. See, that's the thing with the Vikings. Everybody need to show up, man. Put their best foot forward, right? Too many guys lacking and not mentally focused and zoned in. Too many times coaches getting out-coached, right? Unprepared. Enough is enough, man. It's week 14. And the Vikings have a chance to do something special this season, man. Believe it or not. Period. They're 10-3, man. Unexcusable when they don't show up, when they're having these mental lapses, man. Get out of here with that. Enough is enough, dog. Heavy. So it's time for a change, man. It's time for everybody to get dialed in and zoned in. But shout out to the players who showed up yesterday. Played their best football, right? Showed up when it mattered, made the big plays, dog. It is what it is. Shout out to those guys, man. They wanted to clinch the North yesterday, man. They wanted to get those shirt and hats out the way so they could move forward to the next goal, right? But it didn't happen, man. But once again, shout out to Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson, and TJ Hockenson, the main guys who stepped up, made a difference, and played football, dog. Who was ready for the challenge, right? Period, man. It's just what it is. My opinion on it, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Takes less than 1 second. Let me know how you feel about this video in the comments as well, man. Feedback is much appreciated. Heavy. Big SKOL here. Let's get it. Oh, me. Oh, me. I ain't got no picture, hit me? SKOL. Like that. Heavy.